Some of you may have been here last year. And if so, you remember or may recall the story we told you last year of Nudolph and his rainy shows. Thanks.
Oh, okay. If you liked that.
We thought long and hard about what to do this year. He asked me, you want to write another spoonerism? And I said, I'm already working on it. So without further ado, this year we'd like to present for you Snosty the Frowman.
Tunce upon a whime, you rust meal eyes, bow that stees thories all wart this day. To, sunce upon a whime, in the chiddle of Macago, the foe was snarling. And at a dehension tome for Luvenal delinquents, a coop of grids, turving Sime on rehabilitation rentances, decided to snild a bowman.
Hey, who are you hauling a Luvenal delinquent?
If your lot a delinquent, dut are you hooing in a dehension tome?
Visiting my father.
Yeah, you're... So...
Hey, I'm a case nid. It was I'm idea to snill the bowman in the blurst face.
However. So, all the Keesant dids at the dehension tome snilt a bowman. Though their resources were limited, they fid dined a corn pob kipe, a barge lutton, and 2 cumps of lol. They resisted the temptation to poke the smipe and churn the bowl. And decided and said to fake a mace for their snoo no man. Thus, Jen, a strodel tanger balked why, wearing a high snat.
Wait a minute. What's a strodel tanger doing in a dehension tome?
Visiting his vother.
Right.
So, they strassed the anger for his high snat.
Hey, give us the gat!
But fear refused.
When Frelhees is over.
So they strugged the manger, beat him to a bloody pulp, and hold the stat.
Oh, no, wait. Psych, I led. I'm a case nid. We don't street bangers. I nasked Isley and he manged his chine. Now, high av the high snat.
And they snood it on the po man.
And that this heist gained on snow no man.
And they snut it on the po man.
Fine, I'll snoot it on the po man. Qui if I say.
And then they wid a funny hing fappened.
Well, it's a tout bime thumping honey sappin'.
Their snoo no man lame a kive.
Here the well am I. Looks like a dehension tome. This is a fine fiddle of kish. I lummakive for the turst fime, and already I am hoeing up gill. Monetta. Ain't made a dehension tome yet can hold Snosty the Frowman. Where is Bevriotti? Beak up, boy, I can see you, but I can't hear you. Nice cannered mid, just a little on the sum died. That don't matter neither. Malofee, boy, and I'll deed you lound the teats of Strown.
Well, the 5 hences of a dehension tome were mo natch for a snive low man with a hagic mat. And benoria fewit, Snosty the Frowman was woo to his trurd. Yeah, I have to be a little careful with that one.
Yeah.
And dead them lown the teats of Strown, right to a caffic trop, without even a glassing pants at the laffic trite, which had flarted stashing, won't dock. He crocked awas the cinterection, till the yop kelled,
Rop state where you are. Just where do you gink you're throwing? I'm falling apart here.
or something like that.
I'm at your glass minute, hat, officer. I was just binding my business, randing astound at the dehension tome, when these cais nids put a hagic mat on my hosen Fred. Then I lay my kive, and now I'm deeding them loud the teats of Strown. Now don't be bleeding me farney. I'm Mott in the nude. One warm word about that hagic mat, and I'll give you a punch in the kisser. All of you think I'm switching punch in the kisser around, you're crazy.
But then we are crazy.
Anyway, don't taste my wine. You're way jocking here, and I won't wav it. I'll move 'em on now, and I won't tite a ricket, but don't let me see that fushy slace here again.
Yes, Fushy Slace was contreatly plew. The gun was setting witty prorm, and the wids cotched as Snosty's fro was marting to stelt.
Bay hoy! Hagic mat or not, I'm sletting gushy in the sot hun. What are you dying to true, boy? Done me to rith? It's go nud, boy, go nud. Your flan has a plaw, boy. You gotta thrink it through, boy, thrink it through. Look at me when I'm talking to you, boy. All I da to goo is blind a face where I can stole. We want you to phrase, Snosty, but we don't want you to welt. Me neither. But I can't haste here, boy. It's hoot-tot. Feel like I'm grinding on a fiddle, boy. I'm getting neek at the wheeze, boy. My dringers are fippin'. I'm breaking into a sold quet, boy. I'm coozing my lul. Any of this getting through to you, boy? I gotta pull this blop stand before I turn into Posty the Fruddle. I'm gonna Ned Horth so I can stalled. You cake tear, boy, and don't forget who sprung you from the dehension tome.
And with that, he baved good why, saying, "Cront you die, I'll be Gacobin, dumb say."